and metal extraction. About metal. Metal is an element that is a good conductor of both heat and electricity. Metals are shiny, malleable and ductile. Here the electrons are free but the positive metal ions are fixed. So attraction force between the positive ions and the free electrons is the metallic bonding. Properties of metal. Strong, malleable and ductile, react with oxygen from basic oxides. Sonorous, high melting and boiling point, good conductors of electricity, good conductors of heat. Mainly solid at room temperature, exception is the mercury. Shiny when polished. When they form ions, the ions are positive. High density. Alloy. Alloy is a mixture of two or more metals. Alloys can be mixed with other elements like metal plus carbon or metals with other metals. Bronze, brass, steel, duralumin, etc. are the example of good alloy. In alloy, another metal is added which prevents the atom from sliding over one another. So the physical properties of metal changes due to the formation of alloy. Metal extraction methods. The first group elements, potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium and aluminium. These metals are highly reactive. They make strong bond with oxygen. So reducing agent cannot break them. We need the electricity to extract these metals. But we can extract zinc metal using carbon. Iron to silver, these metals can be extracted using carbon and hydrogen. Aluminium metal extraction. For extraction aluminium, we need electrolysis method. The first step, we have to collect the ore of aluminium is called bauxite. The bauxite has large amount of impurities. We have to wash it and clean it. Then we have to use concentrated sodium hydroxide and heat to get the pure aluminium oxide, that is aluminum. Aluminium has very high melting point. To reduce the melting point, we use cryolite. Cryolite is sodium hexafluoroaluminate, which loses the bond between aluminium and oxygen. The melting point is now about 950 degrees. And here the steel melt container is used. Anode and cathode both are made of graphite. The first reaction, the oxide ion moves towards the anode, carbon anode, and make oxygen. And carbon reacts with oxygen. In this condition, the temperature is very high. For that one, the reaction occurs. And the cathode ion to aluminium, and this aluminium can be used for different purposes. Packaging, construction, wide range of household items, overhead cable, construction aircraft, and many. Iron metal extraction. Iron is extracted from its ore hematite in the blast furnace. Other ores are magnetite, siderite, etc. Iron metal extraction, the input materials are hematite, coke, limestone, hot air. The reactions are two types, the formation of carbon monoxide and the reduction of hematite. These both reactions are redox reactions. The first step, carbon dioxide is produced and exothermic reaction. This carbon dioxide is passed through with excess coke and make carbon monoxide. This is the reducing agent. It reduces the hematite and make molten iron, and carbon dioxide which is used again. Side by side, calcium oxide broken down to calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. This calcium oxide is basic and silicon dioxide, that is the impurity. The sand is acidic. They two react and make calcium silicate, and this is called slag. Slag is lighter than the iron, molten iron. It is used for making road surfaces. Steel production. Iron from the blast furnace contains large amount of impurities. To remove the impurities, we need oxygen. Many reactions takes place. We get carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, phosphorus pentoxide, and silicon dioxide. But the first two oxides are gas, so they go out from here. But the other oxides, phosphorus oxide and the silicon oxides, are remaining there as a solid, so they are neutralized using alkali. And the remaining is the steel. Steels are two types, low carbon steel and the high carbon steel. Low carbon steel has lower amount of percentage of carbon, 0.5%. High carbon steel has 1.5%. Low carbon steel is soft and malleable, but the high carbon steel is hard and brittle. One use of low carbon steel making car body, and one use of high carbon steel making drill bit. On this topic, do you have any specific question? You can write in the comment below. I think you will get the correct answer. And if you get a little benefit from this video, please subscribe this channel and share with your friends. Thank you.